This is augmented reality. Its applications range from virtual workspaces, healthcare, education, to even fashion and beauty. It is one of the many new technologies that 5G is going to make mainstream. Internet of Things, blockchain, self-driving cars, smart cities, and many other things are soon going to become an integral part of our lives. Although these technologies already exist, 5G will bring their widespread adoption. 5G will lay the ground for fully connected industries and cities while adding $13.2 trillion to the world economy by 2035. In this video, we are going to look into the impact of 5G on various industries and economies. The first generation network supported voice call. The second generation network supported text, picture, and multimedia messaging. The third generation network brought high quality audio and video with a bandwidth of 2 megabytes per second. The fourth generation network supported HD video streaming with bandwidth up to 1 gigabyte per second. Now, the fifth generation is going to support massive information sharing with bandwidth even higher than 10 gigabytes per second. 5G is a major shift from 4G. 5G speed improvements are something to behold. Where peak data rate in 4G is 125 megabytes per second, 5G will offer 2500 megabytes per second. It is up to 20 times faster than 4G. On 4G, an average movie takes 6 minutes to download. With 5G, it will take less than 20 seconds. It will also support 10 times more devices per square kilometer. As a result, 5G will be able to seamlessly handle many more devices within the same area as before. This is pivotal for its use in the Internet of Things. Finally, latency, or the time that it takes to send data from point A to point B, will decrease by 25 times compared to 4G. This results in almost instantaneous data transfers. One very interesting application of this will be that we will be able to watch a football game on our 5G phones while choosing which of the multiple camera angles to watch and getting real-time data from cameras that track, say, the velocity and spin rate of the ball. The 5G network is the perfect backbone for the Internet of Things, supporting increasing device numbers, facilitating growing data transfers, and improving response time among connected devices. According to McKinsey, 5G will likely speed up the mainstream adoption of the Internet of Things across multiple industries. Some of its applications are asset tracking, energy or utility monitoring, physical infrastructure, smart homes, remote monitoring, and smart cities. "5G enables self-driving cars to make split-second decisions, making them safer. These cars can also connect to buildings, streetlights, other cars, and even pedestrians in smart cities, responding rapidly to any issues and improving traffic flow." Transportation is a broad industry, ranging from commercial freight carriage, public transport, rental of transport equipment, to personal cars. Among the top priorities for both commercial freight carriers and retailers with their own fleets are the management of costs and maximizing levels of reliability. 5G can help fleet owners to bring efficiency in both. This industry is estimated to bring a $627 billion global GDP boost to the mobility sector by 2035. Manufacturing will be affected by 5G in several ways. First, it will benefit from the need to mass produce 5G components, infrastructure, and devices. Second, 5G connectivity for moving devices such as automated guided vehicles, handheld devices, and robotic arms in factories that can improve monitoring and operation, including collaboration between devices. 5G could usher in high-tech industry, using augmented reality to boost productivity and precision. It can also enable more flexible production techniques, more rapid time to market with new products, and greater product customization. Altogether, this industry is set to add $4.6 trillion in revenues by 2035 using 5G, the highest among all industries. Healthcare is another crucial industry which is set to be revolutionized. Robotic surgeries might become the norm. While robotic surgeries are not new, 5G could allow these procedures to occur remotely. Wearables and other smart medical devices will provide real-time updates on patients, thus helping in accurate diagnosis. 5G will add approximately $450 billion in healthcare economy by 2035. Agriculture will benefit from 5G in several ways. 5G sensors equipped in farms can monitor many types of equipment and conditions such as tank levels, soil moisture, and chemical content. This will then reduce truck toll expense related to replenishment and can optimize schedules for watering and application of fertilizer. Similarly, tracking devices attached to livestock can geofence their location and monitor their movement and vital signs, which can help in early identification of illness that, if unrecognized, would otherwise have a negative impact on farm output. The economic contribution by 5G is here going to be $389 billion by 2035. This industry includes telecommunications, broadcasting, and video. This industry will be a big beneficiary as the amount of data collection is going to be huge, as data will be generated from all sorts of industries. Its contribution to GDP will be well above $1.5 trillion by 2035. This segment includes government activity, including smart cities development and defense. Governments will be able to collect more detailed data across geographies and, with the help of algorithms, predict and respond immediately to emergencies such as pandemics or extreme weather events. Combining 5G with mobile apps, sensors, Internet of Things devices, and predictive algorithms could turn notoriously slow local governments into well-oiled operators, with tools that span traffic, safety, and city services. Economic value generated by this industry will be $985 billion by 2035. Enhanced indoor wireless broadband coverage will enable consumers to access product information, offers, and store maps via their smartphones. Consumers will be able to try out outfits virtually. Out-of-store tracking of vehicles and condition monitoring of perishables in transit will also be possible. Economic value generated by this industry will be $1.2 trillion by 2035. The 5G network is expected to have bigger impact on economy than any other previous iteration. It is expected that sales worth $13.2 trillion will be done using 5G by 2035 across multiple sectors. That will be around 5% of total output. The 5G value chain, which includes network operators and OEM manufacturer, will see gross output worth $3.2 trillion and will also add 22.3 million jobs worldwide. According to forecasts, China is set to see the most economic gains at $1.1 trillion while producing 11.9 million jobs, followed by USA, Japan, and Germany as seen in this picture. In this graph by IHS Markit, you can see the United States will account for about 26.7% of global 5G investment, closely followed by China at 25.5%. 79% of investment in 5G will come from these 7 countries. "5G has been called the catalyst for the world's 4th industrial revolution. Although it may take a couple of years for 5G to blanket our world, but when it does, Data will flow freely between more people, more places, and more devices at speeds and volumes we have not seen before. It will unleash a new wave of entrepreneurs and innovators, which only time will tell. But given the speeds of 5G, we will find out soon.